get them across the world somehow.
Oh no, they're just going to my grandparents' house.
Stream is up, Vex.
Cool. And I
I
need to
vote that
write.
you put them in a really big catapult.
And I need to write some stuff for DFC as well. For Tumblr. Do you want me to mention, actually, T? I was going to ask that we're prospectively, like, sort of preliminarily, looking at recruiting still, or that we're...
Oh, I thought we kind of discussed this. We were not going to recruit anyone during this time because it would... What the fuck?
Oh, because all the holiday players.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, actually, I'll mention that. I'll just say we're opening recruitment in January.
Yeah. I'm gonna be super fucking cynical. And say, especially now with all the free people who are gonna come back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe I'm just an asshole, but I hate to start plot lines and stories and stuff and get involved and then have people be like, oh yeah, whatever, and disappear. Because then it fucks up the whole story when it was like, you know, based on somebody who doesn't show up.
Oh, no, I agree, I'm not...
Speaking of that,
go ahead, T.
The thing we have in the roleplay channel right now, we should probably just move it to an actual event.
We do. I know what I can do. I just don't want to do it.
What is that?
Because it takes at least 2, if not 3 people. I need to farm the Odin thing. Because...
It's for our people.
Right, because I still have Arthur. So what I can do is dye his hair, and he's a Lancer. So I think there's a Lancer helmet I can give him and the Odin armor. And I can use that decently enough to represent him if I just dye his hair. But we would have to spend like an hour farming the Odin shit in order to actually get him the DPS set so he could wear it.
It's not bad.
No, it's not. It takes arguably 3 people, but if you have 2 really good geared people, you can do it.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it's,
And his level 60 class is actually Astrologian, so he can heal it without a problem. Yeah, I had talked to Nicholas about it briefly too, and he wanted to help me, but then he canceled the event thing he was doing, and then it never happened.
Okay, Vex, I need your help.
I'm here.
I have these classes, you see.
Yeah.
I'll make a T, but what's the most T class?
What's Herald?
They are the Herald of Tea.
It's a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. Restorative miracle.
I'd say the Knight or Mercenary, the most T.
It's high dexterity. Thing is, with Dark Souls we can just go to a certain guy and switch all his stats around anyway. So
yeah,
I'll go with Mercenary for now.
Yeah, I think Mercenary is cool.
So when T died, what was she buried with as a gift?
Ooh. When it pops up on my screen, I'll...
Clearly, it was a bunch of other people's stolen clothing.
Well, I mean, you can get a...
no.
Divine Blessing, a Hidden Blessing.
I think maybe... What's the branch do?
A branch of a young birch, perhaps an offering of peace, can be used to blend into the environment, but only once.
Right. Sovereignless Soul? That sounds...
The sovereignless soul of one who slept beside you. Ooh. Well, okay, Vex is dead as well. This is now a thing.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with that.
That's fucking heavy, Christ.
Yeah. She carries around Vex's soul.
Oh, that hurts. Okay.
That's pretty dark.
And souls.
Oh. Yep, that's really dark actually.
Oh, really fun arrays as well.
Oh yeah, the Shadow of Death.
No, the one below that one.
Oh, Irithilian. Oh, yeah, okay.
Fucking carrying on Vex's soul around, for fuck's sake.
And you can't say that T doesn't have attachment issues.
Well, she does.
She's pretty... I think both her and Vex have attachment issues.
That's why she keeps in the closet sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure that that's not the only reason.
Burly... what we good for T? Burly lower body?
What's the difference between burly lower body and just burly?
Flat cat.
Well, Burly has a very... broad... I'll probably have to do it myself. Oh, voice.
I think like burly lower body actually does suit her really well. I see what you mean with the difference between like burly and burly lower.
Yeah. Physique. Body hair! Ugh! No! Oh no!
I wanna see this.
Fucking armpit hair as well, I think. Yep, armpit hair. Okay.
Thick.
Hey, some people in France.
Oh yeah, it is.
Stuart's just sitting, perching on her desk.
She's got stomach hair.
Build detail. Okay, arms. That's pretty burly. Legs. 185. Jesus. Oh, I'm just carrying Vex's soul around who died long ago.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it's fine.
I mean, the thing is, Dark Souls lore, well, basically, right now, you're just literally someone who died in, well, trying to, do what every kind of undead did, and that's rekindle the flame. Only you failed, and that now you're, basically the whole process is you have a free step thing. Basically, you have the first guys who are the current gods and who lick the fire anyway. If they fail, you got the Lords of Cinder, who actually almost never be used anyway. But if the current heir of the throne doesn't really lick the fire, then they rise up. But if they don't do their job as well, all the Lords of Cinder are the ones who previously linked the flame, so they're kind of tough shit. Then you get the Ashen ones, and those are just people who tried before but failed.
Right.
Yeah. So
You're an
clearly,
Ashen one.
yeah, that's.
Yeah.
It's getting too heavy for me.
I kind of like I like it though. I always think it's interesting thinking about the different Vex T AU things.
Extended universe.
Like
So-
You have to call it the T-verse.
T-verse.
So Vex is dreaming about Dragon Vex T. T is dreaming about fucking Blairy.
It suits them pretty well. Like T's dreams are these like dark fucking like Vex is dead and she carries around her she has to like save the world from undead, and Vex's dream is just that she was a really awesome hero and went and banged a duchess, and T was like her.
A prawn with her little hat.
Her pawn. that she gave a hat to.
A fattery hat. Oh, actually, proper T hair now. That's also.
I like that T kept that hat for like the whole game.
Right, even to the point where they were killing the fucking vortex making end boss.
Yeah. Yep.
Should have tried to go. Yeah. There's one hairstyle that has like the French braid, which she has right now in 14. I should probably go for that one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hair color gray, obviously. Jesus Christ.
Some of the hairstyles, my god.
Yeah, not really great. Oh, I should probably change the face first. Give her pupils. Sitting next to my keyboard, just brooding, perching. Anyone's padding, so it's okay.
Looking around.
Speed is good places to meow now.
He's the best cat, other than T.
Tattoos, I can suddenly can't make your own, otherwise I would.
Otherwise, you would just make T-cats everywhere.
Oh wait, I can move them. And I found some pretty good T marks as well.
T marks are important.
They're called Miko marks. They're fucking hilarious.
Miko marks.
Oh yeah, you can move them.
Oh, this actually works rather well. Like, really well. Need a darker red now. Oh. I wish there were fucking presets for this, but oh well.
Yeah. Those work really good, those markings.
Yeah.
I like them.
Won't even believe
It's got the
this.
go ahead.
Yeah. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what occlusion is.
It's it's like a split in your lip, I think. The blockage or closing of a blood vessel or hollow organ.
Oh, well. Shit.
Wait, what is this now?
We're talking about occlusion.
Yeah, occlusion's a medical term.
Oh, pursed lips. There we go. That's what we need.
Okay, so occlusion is its other term is its like rashy skin. Like irritated skin.
Lip size.
He's got the go ahead to go with the colors, so I think he might finish the art up soon. And I'm gonna email Rem, see what she's up to. She's probably forgot. Like, she does that.
It's fine, you know, as long as you know, she doesn't forget entirely. There we go. That's more for Tino's.
Last time she forgot, she gave me like some art, but I don't expect that from her. Just she'll do it faster, I think. That is a T-nose.
Just need to get the tip height a bit lower.
Yeah, she's not got such an upturn on her
Jesus,
nose.
that's a very. That's there you go, Stuart. He's gonna make a jump, and he made it.
Good, I'd hope so. I want to see him do the thing where cats like leap and then they just completely fucking misjudge their jump.
Apparently Stuart doesn't do that. Apparently he sits on sheds in the middle of the night.
He does.
It's a cat. He's a fluffy cat as well. Claire must get so hot, like in summer here,
Oh,
because she's really fluffy.
does she have an air conditioner of some sorts in there?
No, they don't have an aircon in their house. That's why I really don't. That's why I really don't like going to their house. Like,
I'm like, in Australia, that's actually really bad.
yeah, when I went there for the first time, like when I came down to Australia in January, I stayed with them, and when I did, it like got to the sort of beginning of summer, and my god, it is horrible there. In the like they do have an air conditioner, but it's like it doesn't cool the room down. It cools it like a little bit, but like it's still fucking hot.
There's something wrong. I think the eyes are too high. That might be it.
Yeah, her eyes are pretty high up.
There we go.
She's
That's much better.
World, pretty much.
And then she got fucking banned the Duchess on T-Way and dance in the fucking dungeon with all the rats waiting for Vex to
Yep.
come back.
Yep.
Oh, that was ridiculous. That was rich. Okay.
And I still like the Vex and T just being in bed, and Vex is dreaming and just like talking in her dreams about some Duchess, and T's just like staring at her in her sleep.
It gets ridiculous. Smile until there we go.
Knowing T, she would go complain to someone else.
Should probably just like slap Vex or something like that.
This is sort of a lot more like a T-nose.
We've already established that Vex is like the worst person to have in bed with you.
That's why
Well,
T
she's
does,
not terrible, but
that's why T does the things he does.
So are you trying to say that she's bad at sex, or what?
no, she's good at sex. She's just bad at like actually being in a bed with, because she is big for Miko anyway, and she snores and probably drools.
Well, Mir starts with a volume that offends the dead, but...
Yeah, like you hear some people and they're like, my character sleeps like a dream. It's like, nah. Oh, there's a unibrow. Oh
I
god.
don't even know what. Jesus Christ, no. Which one is a good T1?
I think probably the...
I think like the top. I think like the sixth one. It's a bit angry, a bit bushy, but not. Maybe a bit too angry. Not.
It is a little angry. It kind of works.
Actually, this one works better.
Can you give a girl a
eyelashes.
beard in Dark Souls?
I think so. Oh shit! Why does she have blue eyelashes?
Oh, my internet cut out. Oh, God damn it. I like the lip marking a lot, actually.
It actually works quite well. Need to trim that shit a little bit. How was DRP with Zuma?
It was good. I mean, Iru, he didn't say anything particularly. I mean, he started off by saying like, "Oh, you must be Vex's sister," and Iru was like, "Fuck no." But other than that, he was like, "It's a compliment."
That's a common mistake.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, I actually tried to give. Well, I mean, Van and Vey are twins as well, so they would look very similar anyway. The only difference being that Iru's chubby, and has like a smaller nose, and bigger eyes. But other than that, like she
had better like her fucking Starfell present, unlike T, ungrateful meow.
Yeah, like other than that, he was like going on about how good his healing was, stuff like that, using his own Aether. So she was like, "Well, fine, use only your own Aether to heal this dude," and it wore him out pretty significantly. She's like, "See, it's not the best way to go about it, but if you insist on going about it that way, then you know you're going to eventually run into trouble because you can only heal one person at a time, where I could heal like an entire room of people if I really put my mind to it." Because of the, you know, the difference in asking the elementals for conjury rather than using your own personal Aether.
Yep. I mean,
But
the
I have a
Conjure quest line is full of that shit, of someone who almost kills themselves over it.
Yeah. I have a suspicion that he's just a red mage, though, which is why he's... and that's the reason for it. Because, if I remember correctly, red mages use their own Aether pool rather than anything else for white and black magic.
I think they do. Well, yeah, they would not use white and black, but they would use whatever the fuck they want to call it.
Oh yeah, red magic.
Because white magic is a very, very specific type of magic, and so is black magic. Funnily enough...
Beat it!
It's actually
Wow.
called African American magic. Yeah.
I was gonna
to
say,
you.
funnily enough, what makes magic white or black is actually not the spell, it is the origin.
Yeah.
It is the origin of the MP used in the spell that makes a spell white or black, not what the spell is or does.
Which is why, although red magic is quite similar to both, it isn't white or black magic. It's its own thing because it comes from the caster rather than the thingy. Oh god damn it! Ember Signs opening up comms. Oh, they're so expensive though.
Don't do it, Vex.
I'm not gonna do it. I really do want one of Vex by her, but I'm not gonna do it. She did one of her old DM person actually. 65 US for a half body. Whew.
Oof.
Woo, lad. That's more expensive than Rem.
Apparently they can afford it.
Oh, Ember Sign is it's like very popular. Like a lot of people have their art, so.
There we go. Again, well, this is not even vaguely Asian tea, it's just Asian tea, but still.
Yeah, I do like that Vex and T are just both vaguely Asian in APT.
Okay, this would do. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Mm.
Carrying Vex's imported soul around because she died like years ago.
You know what
The sovereignless soul.
Oh, it's so sad. it's so grim. Poor Vex. No longer just a soul carried around by T, who's now an undead. Oof, there's a fight going down in the medic Discord.
Medic Discord. What are they fighting?
Yeah, there's.
What are they fighting about?
Why are you even there?
Let's see, where's the medic?
Because
Oh, I think you said the
you're-
meta, like the metaphysic stupid shit.
no.
I was like, why are you even there?
It's the Hikaya. It's the Matron's Reach Discord, so it's like a healer LS, which I'm sure you know already. And it they're having an argument about the Echo and healing. And one guy who's the Grindstone healer, I think he is. I've seen him before, but he said something about his character having the Echo, and oh no, he was describing the way his character healed, and then one of the other medics was like, "That's just the Echo, isn't it?" And then explained a little bit more, and then the Grindstone healer guy took it as like a personal attack on him, and it's just spiraled out of control from there.
Jesus.
Yeah, Cookie is in this Discord as well, actually.
Okay, Vex, let's see if I
So basically, somebody getting into a tism
can
about
do a mistake. I'm not gonna be far.
What happened? I'm just up to live now. Oh, that's a... What even is that? It's a crystal thing.
That's a crystal lizard, but I don't really have the HP to take any hits.
Yeah, you don't. Just halved your health. But yeah, Kai, it was just people arguing about the Echo, that's all.
yeah. Fair enough.
Kaya has the echo now. I'm afraid to tell us.
Well, I'm not gonna bother to give you a response to that, T.
Iru, I actually did consider giving the Echo, I will admit. but
I
it didn't.
had read up about the whole echo thing, and I just safely assume everybody has it in some fashion.
Nah.
Nah.
Because it, well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. It's like,
I kind of disagree.
Even all the scions don't have it, which I was surprised about.
No.
There's only, I think, like half of them that do.
Cryle has it.
The half.
Cryle has it, the half Illumigan has it. I think Thancred has like the weakest version possible.
Y'shtola has it.
Y'shtola has it, but like, she does.
Yeah, she does.
I think so.
Flahaman
Well, I think
doesn't
if she didn't have it, she has it now.
If she didn't, she does now. Yeah, Flahaman doesn't. Tataru doesn't. Papalimo did not.
Really?
Yeah, Papalimo did not have it.
Yeah, because I think if Y'shtola doesn't have it,
Lys doesn't have it.
No, Lys doesn't have it.
We'll have it now.
No, but what I mean is, I can't remember if person that does a lot of lore posts on the Heidelin Role Players forum.
Vex, look,
I might.
it's your soul.
Can you only use it once, or is it just like an ambient effect?
No, you can only use it once. So if he crushes it, you can get itself, get, you know, Vex's souls, and that's that. It's gone forever.
Oh, you need to play it without crushing it.
Yes, that was my intention actually.
Good, good.
Now we do this.
Add some RP in. Oh, my connection is just not having this. Ooh, he's got plans.
Okay, I remember this now. Hey, this hurts a lot.
Susan. They've got like a massive thread RPC for a lot of this stuff.
Yeah,
And-
there's some of those for those ones.
And it was kind of they were saying that not everybody has it. A good portion of adventurers have it in some way, shape, or form. But not as ridiculous as what
I think if anything, it's probably whatever the company period is a tempering as well. So
pretty much. So I don't think that Kaya has. Well, what I mean is, it's not a case of I should know this, I know she doesn't. It's when I say she doesn't. It's more that it could manifest at some point, maybe. I don't know. It's an option for.
what the fuck just happened there?
Personally, for me, I don't really want to use it for roleplay because I kind of think of it as a silly Deus Ex Machina as far as learning characters and all that.
Oh god, T, that thing is horrifying. What the hell?
It's a big.
Right.
Well, unless I don't know. I don't see any big point in the character unless you.
T, you might find this amusing, but it's a awesome fight on at the moment. Come on, Jack.
Wait, did he just hit you with like a ghost?
There's a way tough version of him when I did the game and brutal very twice a thing.
What's a point he can? Oh god, for fuck's sake.
The way he attacks is so pretty amazing actually. He attacks everyone much. His ass.
I went ham.
You really did go ham. You wrecked him. I see what you mean now. With the axe making the game a lot more difficult when you were playing Dark Souls 1.
Yeah. Well, I was a great axe and it took forever to even get a single hit. Well, it hurts.
Yeah.
And it would stagger some foes. It doesn't always do that with my bosses. Well, with these things, with these dual curved swords, it's, you know, we get a lot of damage and you can just roll away. While the great axe would also waste a shit ton. And that's what I explain.
You know, I didn't really. Like, you can really see the difference. The game looks a lot better than Dark Souls 1.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of years in between, so it's
What's that, Dark Souls 3?
yeah. Vex's soul. How long did it take before we got that depressing Headcanon? Like 2 seconds.
Yep. Yep, before we got a really, really dark headcanon down for this run.
Oof.
I mean, last time T literally turned into Vex at the end.
And it was bittersweet.
Yeah, bittersweet. I mean, Vex kind of died to give T humanity.
Kind of sort of Vex became God and cast aside of a physical form.
Gave it to T.
Yeah, a year and a half sloppy seconds.
Wow.
Well, not really sloppy seconds.
I mean, she also gave you
And also the
free will.
Yeah, and actual emotions, not just fake.
Yeah. I thought that was the saddest thing about porn, that they just mimic the emotions of their master.
They'll mimic being drunk if the master is drinking, but they don't actually.
Yeah.
They can't actually be drunk. Be more.
It's funny, but it's also sad.
Yeah. Okay, this guy.
Reticent.
Yeah, but this is my favorite word of the day.
Wow, Kaya. Blasphemer.
Huh?
Giving you shit for no reason. By using thy Lord's name in vain. Remember I said, like, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
to
there
someone
we go. Finally. Got it.
the other day in a shopping center here, and they were like,
Really?
yeah. Australia is actually pretty fucking religious, so you get a lot of people like that.
Don't you have like a very conservative government?
Oh, ouch! Yeah, we do. I mean,
No,
gay marriage isn't legal here.
No, not legal in lots of places. Even the land.
Sorry,
What?
we did a vote to vote on whether it should be legal or not.
And what happened?
Well, the vote to vote went through, so now we have to vote again. Probably.
Finally.
And it was
parts.
It was like 60-40 as well, like, surprising. I mean, we do have an incredibly, like, without getting too political, because I don't really want to get into that, but like, we do have a lot of, like, censorship and stuff here as well. Like, the video games, like T was just saying.
Yeah.
See, as dumb as it is that you guys have to vote to have a vote, at least you can. America doesn't even get to vote to have a vote unless a congressman feels like talking about it. It never gets brought up in our lawmaking process.
Yeah, I mean, it was just basically because, like, we're behind on everything, like, internet, fucking, everything. Death Island.
I should miss before I try. This guy is meant to be fought later and hurts.
So is he a boss, or is he just like a mini boss?
He's like a mini boss, but he's meant to be fought later. Kinda, sorta ish. But also the shoot is kinda not good.
Yeah.
Because
It doesn't look...
yeah.
like it's doing too much.
Okay, so I've got like 12 hours for those parts to build, and then I can build Rhino.
Guys playing Warframe.
Yes.
Also known as time frame.
Oh ho ho ho!
Oh.
Yes, good ones, good ones.
I'm not doing it.
Damn it! I would want to fuck that guy.
Fine. See you
Did he kill you again?
Yes. I keep trying, like, okay, how about if I parry him this time? Nope. I should not be.
Hey, think of it this way: each time you die, your soul gets closer to where you spawn and further away from him.
I will just run away this time.
Great, you lot have fun. I'm gonna hop off of here for now.
Bye. Can the mobs hurt each other?
Sadly can't, even though it would be very useful in here, in this game. There were a couple of situations where it would have been really fucking useful, and it's gonna be very easy sometimes.
Yeah, like I could imagine that it would add a different dimension to the game as well. Oh.
Yeah, fuck you. Go away.
Did you just push him off the edge?
The T-way.
Wow. That works. That worked really well, actually. Well done.
I will take no shit from him. There, fixed. Not to actually go to the place I'm supposed to be going.
like
Welcome
just
to the
in a big
bonfire,
graveyard.
unkindled one.
I mean, it
I am
suits
a
Dark Souls, but
firekeeper. I tend to the flame. The
I'm
lords have
guessing
left their thrones
shrines are what
and
you
must
use
be
to
delivered to them. To this
light
end, I
the
am at
fire?
thy side. Very well, then take me.
Kindness. A lot of my experience. Load.
Retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon new forms. Farewell, may the
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us
This
seek
guy's
the
from Ireland,
lords
by
of
the way.
cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
Hey, sorry, is who?
This guy is
But
voiced
we're
by Emmerich.
talking true
Oh.
legends with the metal to link the fire.
What's that now?
We're not fit to lick their boots,
Which character,
Amric.
don't you think?
character is that?
It is a dude. I don't know what his name is.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. You're talking true legends, those who would link.
Yeah, the voice is just a little.
It's the exact same performance, but it is the
Yeah.
same guy.
Yeah, definitely. You can tell.
Creates from pyromancies.
Is Pyromancer fun to play in this? Like, I'd imagine spells are to use.
I never really go with spells in Dark Souls.
Do you even use like a weapon, or do you have just like a staff?
Well, there are certain weapons that act as both, but you usually use staff or a chime or a ability focus.
Right.
But I don't really use spells. I'm not really a spellcaster. I do like Pyromancies in Dark Souls 1, but
Yeah.
the chainsaw being in the Pyromancy was
Pyromancy.
it's more T anyway. You know, throwing fireballs rather than a very precise, intelligence-based magics or faith.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. One of my Dutch friends is really into Dark Souls as well,
You're a
actually.
fan.
Yeah. No, it's a friends, not fans.
Oh,
I guess technically Cerezio is a fan.
it's like Tumblr, like, oh my god, Vex, Sama.
Kind of actually. Like, they really wanted to RP with me. And they were like, oh, I really like Vex as a character and what you do on Tumblr. And then we RP'd the first time, and then I was like, do you want to join the FC? Because they were like, oh, I don't really RP much because I don't have anyone to RP with. And I was like, well, aren't you in luck?
Oh, that was a good
We
decision.
just-
I like Sarasha.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fun. He's a good person.
He's don't get started about British politics.
Yeah, yeah.
a strength up last time, or rather a halberd, and I didn't really use the dual weapons, but this is kind of fun.
Yeah. The
I
dual
might-
weapons are interesting.
I might go for a scythe now, just, you know, for the T-static.
Oh, yeah, you gotta. You have to.
I mean, the difference between Dark Souls 1 and 3... Oh, fuck, I'm playing 1. Oh, it's a, like, fucking major difference. In
Yeah.
terms of, you know, frames. Oh, dodge a bullet just now. You should know.
Oh, the you look to the side and the arrow is going right.
Well, not even that, but one of those guys just kind of transforms into a big fuck off demon. And,
Oh.
yeah, it's all kinds of spooky. Well, I just go, I don't really shit on do
I hit 500 followers on Tumblr the other day as well.
Vex is the Tumblr.
Yeah. I need to do a giveaway thing, but I don't have the money.
mean,
Like, I don't really want to spend the money.
I mean, you could, but why? I mean, is it just...
That's people usually do them just to like get more people on their follower account,
Yeah,
which is
for-
why I keep.
You need to be a follower to get this thing. If you do it.
Yeah. And then people are like, don't just follow me just to get free art, but it's entirely why people do it.
Well,
I mean, that giveaway I did yesterday, it was either 2 million gil or a sketch. I was like, I don't know why I'd go for 2 million gil. Like,
yeah. The sketch is priceless.
exactly. Like, I can make gil in game, I can't draw so well. So,
Oh no. No, okay. You know, light effects are.
I mean, it's I can draw okay. Like, I can draw okay that you know, but like, yeah, it's a bit different.
You can draw for a living. It's two different things. I understand.
Yeah. Pretty. Are the trees people?
Yes. Like, basically what we saw in Dark Souls 1 was the beginning of, well, rather the start of a cycle of, you know, of fire, and Dark Souls 3 is like the opposite end. Really end up at the end of everything, ever, always, forever. And everything's just falling apart. I mean, all the like in Dark Souls 1, all the kingdoms were still kind of there. There was just a small outbreak of undead here and there, and they just exiled them to different, you know, to places in the north. Dark Souls 2 had the same thing, but in a bit more like actual organizations and buildings were made to house the undead who were, you know, keeping them away. And in 3, basically everything has fallen down.
Right. That's a dragon there as well.
Basically, it's the whole world is going through an apocalypse, as it were.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to summarize it.
Weren't most people undead even in Dark Souls 1?
No.
Oh.
Everything you came across, yes, but that's because all the people were meant to, you know, were supposed to go there to that place.
Right, okay. I get it now.
Dare you, Vex? No, all Dark Souls lore. Just for safety, I'm going to unequip the Vex Soul. Wow.
The sex soul.
The Vex Soul, just in case I don't want to accidentally use it because we're pretty much.
Yeah, we can't use it now that headcanon's there.
Oh, I punched the zombie guy with my fist.
Don't know the Dark Souls lore? Stream ban.
Stream ban. I just throw in a quiz every now and then, and if you don't get the answer, stream ban.
What?
Permaban.
Huh. Fair enough.
So what I do know about Dark Souls is that the fire thingy is made from dragons.
No.
No.
Well,
I thought they were like a shitload of dragons, and the dude killed all of them, and then made them to the fire.
Basically, what happened was the dragons in Dark Souls, well, the Dark Souls was they were made out of stone. They were like stone. It was like before, in the intro for Dark Souls 1, it says that before there was fire, the wood was grey, and all that was in the world was dragons. Then fire appeared, and then it brought about disparity. So hot and cold, dark and light, and all that.
Yeah.
Basically, the dragons were around well before the fire happened. The fire just appeared out of nowhere.
Right.
So,
as you do.
yeah. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like the whole. I guess you could say it's Dark Souls equivalent to the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Not the terrible comedy show. But yeah. Probably gonna get lynched for saying that. But regardless. Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole thing in a nutshell.
Yeah. Transform from a bear back to your human, but I'm an elf. But something went terribly wrong. Welcome back. No worries.
Yeah.
T looks a lot less top heavy in Dark Souls 3 than she did in what?
Well, I've made it. Well, there's more. Well, yeah, you're right, but still. Oh, that's nice.
Soul Sword Twin Blades.
Fire bombs.
Do you ever fight a dragon?
Oh, I mean, maybe. You'd like to know.
Well, I would like to know.
Well, you know.
Will I have to watch to find out?
Yes. Just like and subscribe.
Like and I have some.
Well,
I have.
Sucks to be.
You got the best subscriber of all. Most dedicated watcher. Yeah. Remember when you put that map up where like the frequency of people watching your stream, and it's like Australia's like bright blue. So, I'm guessing that a lot of the most memorable Dark Souls bosses are all from the first game.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, all the fan art and stuff were like of Ornstein and Artorias and Smough and well, from Dark Souls 2, I struggle to remember any boss kind of good following.
The only memorable boss in Dark Souls 2 was not released again, and that was Old Dragon Slayer.
That was just a dumb boss, and if any.
Yeah, it was. That's what I mean. It was memorable being a dumb boss.
Well, most of the Dark Souls 2 bosses in the base game were kind of bad, but that DLC came along.
Yeah, I guess the DLC bosses.
And the Ivory King boss, fucking perfect. It's amazing.
Oh, that's a dragon.
I was gonna say Sir Long.
It's not here right now. There we go. What were you saying?
I was gonna say that Sir Long is quite memorable. Well, yeah.
Oh, our first game is annoying. Ow!
The Knight's undead as well?
Yeah. No! Oh, that was space! What the fuck? Betrayed architecture. Why?
Oh, yeah, that was rough. The stairs got you.
Okay, just...
Well, I now see you will probably fight a dragon, at least.
You think, Pacific?
Yeah, I have a hunch.
Yeah, fuck you. Uh-oh. Ah!
Good night.
other side.
Must have Baba 1,000 times. Rip that guy. Wow. What was effective?
No, it's agree.
He's pissed.
Oh, on fire.
I like the... Oh, there's the dragon. Shoot him.
No. Be upset. Don't only get 6 arrows.
You'll be fine.
Oh, there's the knight again. Let's not fuck with him.
Yeah, probably best not to.
Oh, hello, friend.
I like the aesthetic of Dark Souls a lot.
It's, I wish, well, it can really claustrophobic sometimes, which is something I really want to do. Every single hallway being like absolutely massive.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem with MMO design in general, where like people complain that some areas feel too claustrophobic, and then the design team sort of goes overboard and makes every area not claustrophobic at all, which is the opposite, because then everything feels far too fast.
Yeah, it's a shame because, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah.
kind of realized I have to accommodate for like Solzela and Rokiden, but still.
Yeah.
Like all the furniture as well is also kind of made so it all fits Rokiden as well. So once you actually play a character like that, everything feels so tiny when you after playing Mikoto for so long.
Yeah, no, it's true, definitely. Miko is so small.
5, yeah, they're small. Well, no, they're like one. Yeah, you can. They're shoulder height. Oh, not from Dex, they're probably Dex height.
Yeah. Well, she is rather big. She's definitely the biggest, she's definitely the biggest, Miko in the company. Little Miko chick.
She should be.
Yeah. She's got a big busy that he's only a little bit jealous of.
That's why she carries Vex's soul around, so she doesn't have to look at any other normal features.
It's far better than the jealousy of big buff Vex body.
Big boss.
And certain pillows.
Nope. No. Oh no.
Oh. Ooh, it's a demon snake thing.
I need that thing, whatever it is, I need it. No! Oh yes! Okay, only tip for the effort, I just put it into that. Let's not touch those and just get the fuck out.
Probably a good idea.
Escape. How and immediately shot by now. Okay, you can have this. You can have this anyway. Yours.
I like that even like skeleton dudes are dangerous in the game.
Oh, I mean, somehow they still have their bone mass and everything. Or rather, yeah.
They look like they basically still have their skin and everything. They're just really, really gone.
Oh no, I remember this hallway. It's such a pretty game actually now that I play it. I mean, why don't I have a graphics card now that it just is.
Yeah, it looks spectacular.
Okay, I remember this guy. He sucks. He sucks so hard. Yeah, I got you now. Okay.
Spear dudes seem like a huge hassle.
Ow. Oh. Oh, well, isn't that great? Fantastic.
Bit of a shield at least. Nice. Oh, you both died. Oh, that's faster. Oh, T, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll just fucking suffer. Oh. You know, like T just woke up after having died for God knows how many years ago. And it's a bit rusty because she's, you know, dead.
Been dead for a whole bunch of time.
She's lucky she doesn't see it still flash.
Yeah. The fact that she has Vex's soul just means that Vex died first as well. RIP. Because she was buried with it.
No, that's what she buried her with her soul.
Dunno.
Ooh.
Hero.
Oh, now that's just. Now he's just trying to make it sad, Vex.
Kill this knight, dude. Kick his ass.
to bed. I'll
Go away,
You go to
Bart.
bed.
What? Why?
You heard what I said.
Oh.
Oh, rip.
I mean, I could either go away or move all of you instead. And stay here.
You wouldn't be that patty.
Oh,
You could try.
are you
and then-
testing my resolve?
I mean, I can also remove your moving rights.
I mean, you could, and I'd be a bit sad about it, but...
Would have been misuse of power.
You would have been no better than... Stalin.
Alan!
Oh, wow, that's some heavy
Yeah.
accusations here, Bart. We killed 5 million bards, no, more, 10 million bards in one evening. They all went to the gulag.
Communism has a track record of like, what, 80 million?
Oh, well, I don't know.
I don't know, I don't know that.
I'm not really, I'm not learned enough on Russian history.
Neither am I.
I actually am and I don't remember. So,
Good job, Alex.
yeah. I think it is in the it's definitely in the tens of mil.
Yes.
I think it might be like 40.
Okay, Vex, I got the ultimate weapon against the fucking knight.
Firebombs?
Black fire bombs.
What do they do? Also, it's African American firebombs.
They do the more damage.
What? Which Dark Souls are you playing?
3. I got the
Three.
DLC, and so I'm just starting off with the Neo. Ow! With a very sad headcanon.
Keep in mind the DLC. It's a late game.
I
DLC.
know, it usually is.
Just making sure you know.
Yeah, we established some pretty nasty headcanon thing.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Well, you know the burial gift?
Mm-hmm.
So we chose Sovereignless Assault.
Basically, what's the soul of what you slap aside, or yeah, that basically.
Oh, that's kind of dark.
So she's carrying around Vex's soul.
Oh, they got
Yeah.
buried together. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. Well, or Vex died first, and then her soul was buried with T.
Or Vex died first, and then T was, you know, buried with Vex afterwards.
Yeah, that could be it as well.
Either that, or it's actually a dupe. Vex is still alive. She just faked her own death.
Wow.
Someone else's soul.
Wow.
That's Iris' soul. Oh. Oh.
No wonder it's so bloated.
Lar.
Rude. That's rude.
Bloated catgirl soul. Grants you 99,999 souls.
I like the depth position that the knight is in right now.
Let's see that.
You'll see.
Hello?
Yeah,
Wow.
I built my first Warframe now.
Nice. Get ready to farm like 10 more. Actually make it like 16 or 18. I don't know.
Make like all of them.
A lot.
Ever. Oh, a broadsword, both a broadsword. That's you. Yucky.
Yeah, we in Scimitar Town this game.
Are you... Oh,
Yeah, I went strength last time, so I'm going dex this time. Or rather, it was more a mix of dex and strength because I went with the Black Knight Halberd. Or glaive.
I am disgusted.
Well, but at least I'm not going intelligence.
I never downloaded Legends first.
Neither have I, to be honest.
Hey, Divinity Original Sin 2 has sold 1 million copies.
Disgusting.
That's nice. I'm happy. No. Oh.
Wow. But, come on.
Well,
Remember what he did to Poland.
inconvenienced us, I know.
I mean, Warsaw being the most devastated city in World War II. This is just a mild inconvenience.
Well, I'm not from Warsaw, so it's okay.
Fuck.
From Krakow.
No, but I'm from southern Poland.
Wrocław.
Oh, he got fucked up. Okay.
You mean Wrocław? Thank you very much.
Yeah, that place.
He's still alive.
God, that dude got hit by the bomb and just sort of crossed.
If I could be asked, I would go quick level character and then invite you, but can't be asked.
Oh, Bart, this is no surprise to anyone here.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Let's see.
So yeah, the Nakapara OVA is gonna be released soon.
Hey, buddy, come here. I have something for you.
Yeah.
Don't.
Should be.
They should be sending out codes on the 26th.
Doing your weeb shit.
I mean, don't you like cat girls, Vex?
I don't think Vex
no.
like girls.
Oh,
I hate them actually. They disgust me.
Well, I was gonna do something like share the artwork and OST, but no.
Well,
okay,
I do not consider cat girls not the same.
No, your cat girls are shit.
Wow.
My cat girls are
Vanilla.
made cat girls. They're so much better. I mean, one of them is called Vanilla,
Or rape here. Oh,
Wow.
no, rape.
and the other one is called Chocolat.
Oh, man, that's fucking disgusting.
Does she have a thing for Cookie and wants to make a threesome with her or her boyfriend?
No, but she likes Master's milk, I guess.
Oh,
Get your hentai away from
Vex, I'm about to try and kill a big thing.
Go.
It
do
did not work! Oh no!
It's Mini Smo.
What is mini smell? Well, the wings are like the SAR, SAR wings!
That really did not work.
I'll catch you guys later.
Bye. Ah, Beyblade!
Tassa.
No, he's too fat to fit on the horse.
Well, he's got Tassa wing. God, that move is brutal.
Yeah! Ooh.
You did that well.
Yeah, that went awfully well. I'm about to be in-skilled by something and just know it.
You've done well, my apprentice.
What do gestures do?
They're just emotes. Oh, there's
Ah.
like, there's... oh! Fuck, I fucking knew it. You're dead, son.
I should go to the gym later.
Shit. I'm going Wednesday and Thursday.
I'm gonna try to go every day this week.
You know, that's a very... I'd do
Ambitious.
That, that's very ambitious. I'd do the same if I was allowed to. Personal training is only like 2 times a week.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking...
I used to go to the gym during summer, but I've lost motivation.
go back to the fucking gym part.
No.
Get ripped. You have to do it right, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. But don't tell me you were one of those... I will do a slow bike routine. One of those exercise bikes.
No, of course not.
Okay, good, because that's
I mean, I would just be wasting my time.
that would be wasting your time, yes. I don't know. I'm not even sure if the gym is a... Well, if I were you...
I would have to go on a diet first.
Well, that too, but running would help a lot.
Well, I'm not running would put a lot of stress on my joints.
It's not too, probably. Well, it depends on how heavy. Well, it's only if you reach a certain level, but...
Extra weight always puts extra strain. Yeah.
That Nicholas, he's only joints now.
Joints.
This is the shortcut. I think it is. You know how T's face is all blackish now on arm, let's say.
Yeah.
Well, that's not blood. That's ash.
You are burning from the inside. You have used the ember, which is...
Oh, that's why you've got like fire all around you as well.
Notes of light.
What's the cinder? Electric. Well, that's a shortcut unlocked. Time to die elsewhere. Oh no, that's Metal Gear Solid. This.
Snake.
Okay, I don't think we're able to. We don't think we can Metal Gear Solid this. S. No, there are two of them. Fuck me. Yeah, no.
I should also drink.
No, you asshole. It's fine.
I was saying I should probably drink in the next few days as well.
Drink in the next
Why do
few
you
days.
should?
Oh, I've got like a crate. Oh, ouch. Tea.
Ouch.
I've got.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just watched you die. I've got a crate of cider that I was drinking last time I drank, but I haven't finished all of it. I've still got like 5 cans left. So I should probably finish that off so I'm not wasting my money.
Give one to you, Claire.
I have actually seen her drink cider before.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to the shortcut. The first non-tutorial boss.
You can do it.
That's the other way around. I blame Vix.
It's all my fault. I think Dark Souls is like very interesting. I just would be terrible at it.
Well, you know, I'm almost always terrible at it at the start.
I mean, I've never finished 2 or 3 without summoning, so you know, it's okay.
I always try to do without summons at one point. but sometimes I don't know. I'd summon in Dark Souls 2 more frequently because the boss were just kind of bullshit. Well, 1 and 3.
What can you summon?
NPCs and other players. Dark
you
Souls
summon-
2.
And it usually really trivializes some fights while making it just more difficult.
Right.
Since the boss health and damage scales to the amount of players present, to the point where you get 3 players and each hit
Basically,
Yeah.
if you summon a bunch of players and all the sound players die, you're fighting a boss with loaded health.
Right.
Advantage.
So it's dumb. Are the summon players actually playing, or are they just people's
No,
characters?
They're actually playing.
Right.
You put down your summons, stand down, and you basically play with someone until they play the next boss.
Oh god, this dude's a person. Yeah. Well, I mean, why is it?
Oh, it's close now.
Did you shut it down or?
No, of course not.
Ah.
We'll probably be back soon, Negan. I think you can watch back.
Shut it down, Goya.
Yeah, it's back. It's back. It's my shitty internet, I think. I missed the end of that fight,
I think
unfortunately.
You can watch back a few minutes.
Oh yeah, I can. Do that.
You guys know
Yeah.
catalysts, right? In chemistry.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2014, I'm reading a paper here from 2014 which talks about using a molecule which you can turn off and on its catalytic function.
Humble handmaid of the shrine.
That's pretty cool.
Weapon.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
and yes,
I have to do a
I'm
poster on it
undead
Thursday
too.
because I was being
Ashen
lazy.
one, as is
You
I
big
want to
nerd,
be.
but
Yeah, I know.
Sort of scrub. Am I right?
I know he's a big scrub. I like that they call you Ashen One.
It's really it's really fitting. isn't it?
You're not a chosen undead, you're just kind of burned ash.
Ashen one.
You're just like
Andre of Astor.
Well, I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Sin. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
I don't need fucking Ashen Astus.
Let me smith your weapons.
Let me swim. Force, yeah.
Masterworks, Masterworks.
No!
No!
No, Vex, don't do it. Masterworks, oh, you can't go wrong.
Where is that from?
Welcome.
If you'd ever play Beyond the First Village, but you know!
Very well.
Well, I
then,
don't
Dr.
know,
Hickman.
so
I'll go back and play it.
next time it's on sale, probably.
Oh wait, you refunded it.
Yeah.
Fucking bird, always selling shit.
Yeah, it's a
Fucking
good tactic.
Oh, God.
What?
My friend just sent me a text saying my sister actually sent me a message saying Quentin Tarantino might direct Star Trek movie.
Oh well, that would be fucking.
I don't even know what that'd be like. That'd be weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah. Tarantino's last film of his career, Star Trek.
Oof, that's a bit rough.
Now I'm a leveled up T.
Farewell, may the
We'll never get another Dark. Well, we'll get another Dark Souls. No, we'll get another FromSoft game, but not another Dark Souls.
No more
Do you think
Dark
you could get a
Souls.
Bloodborne 2 or something?
No, maybe if they would do something like Dark Souls, they would do it a radical different genre. Like it would still be the Souls game, it would just be like sci-fi.
Right.
Not sure how they would do it, but I'm not one to question such brilliance.
I mean, there was Surge, which is kind of like...
yeah, that would look really dumb.
I mean, there's Code Vein being developed by...
You mean the anime game? All the extra
Yes. I mean, it's Dark Souls-like.
I'll have to see. Maybe it will completely blow me away.
I mean, I'm just saying it's in similar tone. You've seen it, the footage.
Yeah, the footage.
I was gonna say that.
The wait has
your
been
fucking
long, unkindled
Minds of
one.
the gutter.
I am Emma, High Priestess
Why don't you get yours
of
in the
Lothric
gutter?
Castle. Allow
No.
me to speak frankly.
Disgusting.
You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes,
I mean, we have
converging
literally
at the
seen
base of
Dala's
this castle.
D, and you say that your mind isn't in the gutter.
Well, it's not. Not compared to you people.
What?
It is the insignia.
What have we done?
If you fear trespassers, dark
Too many
spirit
things to
can etch this and
Wow.
What is wrong? Are you
It's
not
insulting,
a Lord?
I mean, I could kill that person and a very high level boss would just drop down and... one of the most painful bosses in the game.
Oh, you can kill her.
Yeah. I mean, nothing would... you wouldn't lose anything. But he could always come back later and make it... oh, looks
I feel sorry for those undead dudes that just have like massive fucking growths coming out of their back.
oh, that's it, like they just... okay, fine, I'll leave.
Big gone.
They're not even gross, they're just kinda, you know, tenants.
Oh.
They came to...
If I remember correctly, it is the dark seeping out of them. The pass of man that collects at the bottom of the world. Rises.
Oh, you're low health. Oh. Woo.
And now T raises her T flag.
What would the T flag even be? Just a picture of T's face.
Just... ah.
T did nothing wrong.
It's the molestation gargoyles again.
They will only malicious.
Molestation. What's that? Oh, it's the gargoyle. Ugh.
Told you.
They're not nice. Up front. Close.
They have big brains.
So why did they carry you off?
So you don't have to.
Because you have raised the banner, and basically when the banner is raised, they're like, yeah, this is our cue to come in.
Be a very exclusive air travel line.
Oh, they're actually helping you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I remember this bit. 20 years to come back and I'll play this after I've finally logged off on my VR MMO session. Like, ha! Remember we used to play games with our hands?
Yeah. Remember when we used to fucking have to use a mouse and a keyboard?
Now you can control your games with your dick.
VR MMOs, like,
You know,
as shitty as the
yes. Go on.
as shitty as the series was in Sword Art, like, fucking, there was a, like, the game had sex as a feature.
Wasn't that some weird?
No, actually, if you've read the light novel,
I'm not going to fucking read the light novel part.
Basically, by default, if you got too close to another player physically, there was a warning, and if the contact continued, the moderators would be contacted. So by the default game, had basically adult controls in place.
Yeah,
but thing is, like, there's this like 14.5 chapter, apparently made by the creator himself, so it might be canon.
Might be canon.
Which gives rise to the famous line of what was it? Let me look it up.
No,
it's like 2 years of something.
2 years of like backed up semen or something like that.
Which implies that there's a system. I don't know, it's weird. Like, VR MMOs are going to bring RP into a whole different weird realm.
Yes, 2 years will have semen made a glopping noise that flowed endlessly.
Horrible. That's horrible.
To be in your
Japanese
presence
writing
is a
in general
great
has this sort of weird stiff tone to
I
it.
am Yol of Londo, a pilgrim, as
And
you
this
can
poor
see.
guy.
Somehow, I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use. Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londo, do solemnly swear myself to you.
His voice does not match his appearance.
Well, you can't see his face. All his friends are dead though, all of them. I just talked to Yol Bart, the guy Bart Nicholas killed.
Yes. That amused me.
Oh, he asked for death, so I killed him. I guess. This is the perfect use for that name for that one.
You don't know how to use memes.
Well, I'm sorry, meme master. I'll fucking drip my card in the fruit juice and be on my way.
Yeah, good. Don't have to leave.
They made a pilgrimage here, and then they all died.
Well, they made a pilgrimage to die there, yes.
Right. And then they became weird, bloated.
I don't think they bloated. Those things are just shells on their backs, so the darkness doesn't seep out. I mean, those big lizard things we already seen like twice. No, that's the darkness.
Right.
The world is nearing its end. Things start to begin to fall out of the woodwork.
So I'm gonna guess Yo wasn't undead, or he was alive.
We're all. If there isn't a human left alive, I'll be very surprised.
Right.
Oh, we're farming Bloodborne now.
But if you're all undead, why don't you want the Age of Dark to come?
I mean, I think people just don't want to be hollows.
Well, basically, once you can be undead, yes, but at one point your mind doesn't keep up anymore, and you just kind of just fuck up and die.
Right.
Well, you don't die. You're stuck in
fade.
You're stuck in a physical vessel. You can never escape from ever.
Yeah.
It's endless.
Basically, there's a lot of speculation, but there's the whole thing that being hollow is the true state of humanity.
Right.
And the base, well, hollows are like the base slate, and when you apply things like humanity and souls, you give that existence direction, so mind, reason, all that stuff. From what I remember, at least.
It's
complicated.
It's complicated, and there's this one guy who makes videos about it, and he's rich, or
he makes money off of it.
Yeah, a bit.
But now that the series is over, who knows what he'll do next?
Continue with other things.
I mean, he'll manage.
He makes a reputation now. I hate these things, Lex.
They look pretty frustrating, actually. It's really annoying. Damn Lalafels.
They ruined Lala.
Ow, fuck you. Where are you? Oh, blow darts? There we go, fuck you.
Can you not be so rude, please?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Be rude, T.
No, that's a lot of dead bodies. That's it's a fun part, since hollows, or rather undead, never die. And even the ones that you pick items up from, they're just so beyond the point that they don't even bother to even move anymore. But they're still alive in the head. And then
actually,
what about
there's
the ones,
difference. Like,
oh yeah, Bart.
Humanity is still a thing.
So
but like humans, when they die, right? There's no back from that.
So that's no human, but I'm talking about undead here, Bart.
But undead, I mean, they give up eventually.
They give up, but they will continue to exist as always.
It's weird. I think the fact that the undead respawn whenever they end up appearing again after you come back at a bonfire is more of a gameplay mechanic, because I mean, most undead don't really have a bonfire to come back to. They just sort of go hollow.
Big fat dude with a stick and a hat. Weird. That's a woman.
And I mean, the fact that you are, like bosses, they die permanently after you kill them.
Well, that's the first thing, like Solaire tells you, that the timelines just kind of fade in and out. So they'll probably you die in your world, but their timeline is still around.
Probably, and there's the whole thing where like the Dragon Slayer comes back 3 times in the series.
Who knows? Maybe it was the first time around. Or maybe it was an imposter in the second one.
No,
maybe it was all a dream.
The original one was the real deal.
Well, he could have been alive in the first game and then killed him, became an undead. It's weird. There are way better ways to explain it than I do.
Yeah, but you're no fatty video.
I'm not.
Did I do the thing, Vex? I killed all the villagers.
You did do the thing. Did it well. Damn villagers.
We're burning a tree with even more dead villagers. All stuffed in sacks.
It's the worst place to be inside of sack.
Not bad, that's my bottom closet.
That's pretty good.
Oh, this is...
You know these big guys with the whole, you know, the huge balls.
Well,
Have you guys got to them yet?
we're in the fucking first time after High Love Rink. Yeah, I fucking knew it. These things are a thing again.
Oh, let me know once you see them.
Ow!
Oh, that's live. Oh, that's a lot of bones inside of a cage.
There's people all stuffed in the cage.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, how do you deal with a threat someone that's undead?
And now I'm just throwing corrosive shit at them. Oh, that's the thing they ended up with in Dark Souls 2. They had this the undead Bastille or something. Basically, they just ran out of space to put this whole legion of undying people in. And you know, it's kind of sad. Dark.
Yeah. They eventually,
oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
They eventually are like, well, all these people out there who don't die, they stop dying, they keep coming back to life. What do we do about them?
Fuck's sake.
Well, since they don't die, you kind of have to lock them up.
Ooh, those guys, those midget jumpy guys,
Annoying.
they are efficient. Dota had a cool thing in the lore, from what I remember, to do with undead problems. So, like, they rounded up all the undead people and things and sort of put them in this big walled off like area, and they just let them fight each other for all eternity. That's where Fudge comes from. He was like a human guy that was his job was like he'd go out into these killing field places, drag all the undead corpses after they'd fallen, and then cut them up so they couldn't reanimate. But then he started eating them.
Yeah, in a little bit you'll see another enemy which kind of has this huge bloody bowl that it carries with him. And that's basically what they've been doing. They've been literally grounding and pounding and then to keep them from, you know, regenerating and becoming a problem.
Yeah. It's an interesting universe. I never actually cared much about Dark Souls till now.
Till T started playing it, you scrub.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about this game.
Yeah, I can tell. It's good. I'm enjoying watching it.
I mean, everyone knows that Dark Souls is overrated.
I don't think Dark Souls itself is overrated. I think like it's the Dark Souls of this generation.
Yeah, it's very stupid. Like, Cuphead is the Dark Souls of platformers.
Oh yeah, that's dumb.
I mean, there were tough games before Dark Souls as well. Like, I think Dark Souls has been the first popular one though.
Quarter Eaters.
The infamous one is like Ninja Gaiden, I think it is. It's like impossible, from what I understand.
Ninja Gaiden 2 even. That's what it was.
Twe.
No, I was collapsing in Dutch because I'm concentrating.
General!
Oh, what the fuck? No, what the fuck is that? Go away!
Hide.
I'm not dead, I'm alive. Oh, really?
Oh, that was unfortunate. Going into the house and that one of those
Fucking midgets.
baghead dudes.
Baghead dudes. I like that. I should go to bed now because I don't want to wake up too late tomorrow, so I can actually eat
Yeah,
lunch
that's fine.
and stuff. And
You should go to bed as well.
yeah, but from Lao.
I should not go to bed.
No, don't go to bed yet. You'll
Go
be
to bed.
fucked up.
Be good, Vex. Go to bed.
Well, sooner or later you'll be able to tell me to go to bed.